Hey guys, Super Jake, and this is Super Jake Plays. Now today in this live stream, we're gonna be playing World Box. So let's see. What should we do first? Oh wait. First things first, we need to take out this little volcano that they shot, and then and some of that. That's pretty good. What? What? There's still a fire, but yet there's literally snow around it. Yeah, there you go. You buy them. Right. Let's just make that one island that will just be separated from all life. So connecting areas, it's now gone. It's just gone. It'll change in a while, and then we gotta make deeper waters. Wait, okay, there it is. So now close ocean. To about there. There. We're making this natural. Making this place as natural as possible. There you go. It's a little bit off because it goes shallow to there, but it's its own private island. Oh, dang it! There was already another one. There was already another one, but I'm gonna flood this little island right here. This place will be connected by Shadow Ocean. Okay, so now that we have an entire, like, continent over here, let's just make the division even worse. Taking out, like, the one and only... this little pink biome? Nah. We gotta change it to the lemons. Let's see, where's the lemons? There's the lemons. We gotta change it to the lemons. There you go. So now that we have like lots of islands, like way more, this could make a separation, but I don't really feel like severing it yet. It's time to add some humans. Let's make a region over there. Let's make some elves in the south. Some dwarves over here. Don't know what they're doing. And then Ogre is gonna just be isolated. So they're all isolated pretty much. These like... Okay, so we already have another dwarf nation over here. The Ogres probably hate their land right now. They barely can expand. But, like, the only war that could happen is between these two, or, like, their own race. But then they just have to wait until, like, one of these, like, yeah, one of these start coming over here, and then it's gonna be a bit of a problem. There's gonna be some complications. Wait. Let's make this look a little bit more better. Deep ocean in just this little part? Nah. That can't be right. Let's make this some close ocean. and then some shallow waters like right here. And then we're gonna add in, let's see, a very small island in the center. Actually, you know what? Let's just take the natural form of this closed ocean. Let's see, what biome should it possess? Well, there's some lemon around here. So we're gonna say that's connected to the lemons. There you go. So now we have a bigger island over here, just surrounded. Yeah, these places, you know, this, even though I did erase some stuff over here, I'm gonna make both islands just slightly longer over this area. So we're gonna have like a small bridge. There. Very tiny bridge, but they have another island now. Now they're technically connected. You know, we could even make it as time goes on. Like, land keeps on getting larger. Oh, wait, that just simulates global warming. Wait. Yeah, it kinda does. As more water gets evaporated. So, the dwarves have 2 nations. Logres has 1. I kinda can't blame. The elves have 3. And this one only has, and the humans only have 1. Strangely enough. Now, how are we with alliances? Nope, not that different. This, yeah, okay. But I feel like we might have this part connected. Since I think if you were to change out all the shallow waters for a land, there would be like there would be connecting land masses. Like this little island can connect over through here. This place becomes a bridge. Now, does that happen when in the Cold Age happened? Is that true? Let's see, ages. Current age, hope. Let's switch to the age of ice. Ice. Oh yes, they get an ice sheet. Can they walk on the ice sheet though? What is going on? So now there's an ice sheet. So technically now, they're way more closer together now. But you know, they're also freezing. Why is my keyboard messing up? And I want to just test this. Now let's do a rat. Oh, the rat actually breaks the water. So yeah, they still can't cross it, but there's a bridge. Okay, let's just change this before they actually die. Age of Sun. This will definitely work out. Everything melts. It goes back to normal. Also, you guys know you can just talk in the chat and tell me if I should add in anything. Okay, I don't think I should have. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't really think I should have gave the mainland that much land. There you go, the landmass just doubled in size. I'm guessing there's jungle, right? Yeah. Oh gosh, how did it already turn to ice again? Is it? Oh, it's just snowing over there. Okay, we're fine. Alright, so these two places have pretty much met weight. Within kingdoms, the cultures can go over other kingdoms, but if it's a different race kingdom, it's not gonna match. I can move my keyboard. Like, yeah, that... What's going on? Oh, what? What is going on? There we go. Wait. Alright, so they have a thicker line over here compared to, like, over here. Maybe they just have the same color. I don't know, but the same thing's not happening over here. These two are touching in land, but it's just because they just barely... Oh my gosh, what is that? Alright, just have to throw an asteroid. Okay, so what I was trying to get to was that's not culture. There we go. Wait. They haven't even spread over here yet. It's just like this. Though they still don't overlap whatsoever. You can also tell that these two are almost touching, but also not. Bro, dude, they ruined all their trees. They used up all their trees. Gotta make some tree fertilizer. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how long it takes for them to break down all that. I guess now they got a bigger island. Let's see here. So I don't think any of them have went and inhabited this little island. These two are separated. You know, what if I just do one little thing? It won't be that much. This little peninsula over here. Let's create some, like, small cracks first. It'd be like, what's going on? Our bridge is getting thinner. Yeah, it's gone thin. There. This thing has now been separated from mainland. Let's just see. What are some other splits we could create? Wait. I think I just saw it. Look at this perfect line for lemon. There we go, that's perfect. So now we got another island over here. Let's even create some shallow waters over here to create another island. They'll also do not make it look too weird. We're also going to make it yeah, lemon. Lemon lime. There you go. Yeah, this should be good. Just to speed up time, and hopefully they'll start conquering some lands. See how culture is right now. Culture isn't really doing that much. They're trying to spread their culture over here. Man, I do not think it's gonna be good when they cross. Let me add in some extra tree fertilizer land. Yeah, I'm gonna just make this more like a... Yeah. Now, what if I just put rain, like, all over? Let's see, rain cloud. There we go. Rain has covered the entire landscape. We can see shapes of certain places. Why do these two places... Oh gosh. They kind of have a border now. Yeah, dude, their culture... Yeah, so as culture expands around... Oh gosh. Wait. Has there been some wars? Or has there just been new clans being... Or like new villages? But yeah, we can just see this place does not mix. In culture, it's like really small, but in this, it's like way more larger. Wait, oh, come on! Why is it now war? Man, dude, I think either of their cultures, like both of their cultures are probably gonna die. What is this? What are these things? Why are they what are they doing? They look like they're doing something. There's some crabs over here. Well, time to ruin their entire experience. They also have a pumpkin in the north. Hi. Hi, I'm back. We got some infections in the north. Did the war just... What happened? Why did they already die? Yeah, I can tell they're definitely gonna conquer some land. But why'd they just disappear? Was their population that bad? Strange that how they've still not conquered this little landmass. Oh man, they killed it. Man, dude, it would be a shame if it would really be a shame. A new update, open beta testing and release. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a shame if all of this burned up. Wait, how did it already burn? There we go. That island's probably good now. But did I what's going on over here? It just turned nighttime. Let's have a better type of nighttime. Let's see. So age is dark. Let's have this type of nighttime. Well, it kinda is. It's just everything freezes. Bro, how has there been new ores? There's so much snowmen. Oh. Small but effective. Yeah, I think they are. Oh no. I should probably shrink this. Yeah, I'm gonna just make the north part a fuse. So, oh. yeah, try and make some stuff on top of a fuse. That will work out. Man, they're probably confused on what this stuff is. What are they going to war with? What are they going to war with? What race? Are they about, is there a country that's going to rebel? Oh! Oh, come on! The ogres? Oh yeah, they have their own ice bridge. Let's just make... Just one off. Just one off. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Man, one connection and bam, they go crazy. It would be a shame if that bridge was broken. How is there crabs on this thing? That's how to ruin some land. Man, I think there's some tectonic activity over here. I don't know why. There just seems to be some tectonic activity. What? What? They can just do that? Okay, this would just be evil. Okay, I'm actually kind of shocked on how it hasn't done it yet. Wait, oh no. Ah, yes. I think I need to change the age and it would be fine. Back to the Age of Hope, but, guys, I think you might be a bit cooked. Are they still, oh yeah, they kind of died. The ogre race and, what happened? Wait, hon, they're still alive. That's not, man. Oh no, the last final war. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the best way to show them that it is not a good place. Yeah, I think this place is good. Wait. Oh, there goes their island colony. Guys, we got some bears. I'll do this until every single square is filled and there's never an open square. Okay, I think this is good enough. 1 pixel first. Another one. And another one. It's a gun. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There! Oh my gosh! They have been... Dude, they are shredding them! Bro, dude, these bears are insane! It's time to disconnect them. Well, they still inhabit. They still inhabit most of the world. There we go. Now this island's pretty much covered and oh gosh! Oh gosh! The zombies have been unleashed. This demon's truly a demon. Yeah, dude, all there's been is just chaos. There's like there's like only very few islands that actually are fine. Yeah, I think most of them kind of died. Alright, let's just fix some of this up. Let's just make a desert. There we go. This island's now fine. This place is completely not fine, but we're gonna add in a super pumpkin. Nope. Don't anger the bees. Let's just see, which one's the best? Well, let's do a test. Which one of these is the best? We're gonna see right now. Okay, so far this one is pretty good at attacking. Yeah, it just killed all of them. But it does not grow that fast, though. Though, if we get a lot of these things, can they still outweigh? They can't outweigh. The skeletons do win, though. Man, dude, these things, after a while, they just become very OP. Let's see, where's a good land bridge? There's a really close land bridge, but I'm gonna wait for them to take over. Oh gosh, but there's still... This place is just weird, man. Let's see, what's very powerful? Oh gosh, dude, they're trying. Yeah, I think I'm just creating destruction at this point. The worm. What have I done? What have I done? How is this place still alive? The elves just won. We have restarted completely. Well, time to just recreate the Earth. We got some earthquakes. Yeah, that don't really create that much land. We're putting every single biome in this thing. Now this will probably... Oh. I mean to do that. Okay, time to actually put in some rain. Let's see how this entire world will look like afterwards. Honestly, not that different. Never mind. Something that is strange to me is these two areas being the exact same biome, but this one has scary trees and this one doesn't. So now we have humans going around. Let's just make a river. Yeah, perfect river. Perfect river. Very perfect. There we go. Now we've actually created some pretty kinda unique islands. I guess you could say it as. So we have this slice that doesn't really have anything. Yeah, so we just have slices of things around. Most of them just intersecting over here. We got where we got the small islands. Let's create some more rivers. Let's even make some smaller but more shallow rivers. I mean, yeah, more deeper rivers. Like this one, which doesn't even look like a normal river. What is this? Am I seeing this correctly? What is this age? Age of Wonders? What kind of thing is that? You're actually doing as a child today. I requested I hit 250 subs. There's a tornado. Tornado's going over. It's going around like everywhere. Hit the Slice Island. It died. It's dead. Let's just put some, natural disasters stuff around here. So, many of these slices around. Let's go for this island. We got Volcano Island. There we go, that should be good. And it's gonna create a mountain. So now, technically, this is... Oh, what the... So now this is technically almost one island. Let's see, fruit bush. Let's throw something around. Are we declaring war on anything? Yes, we are. These two places, they seem to... Oh yeah, they do have a connecting area. I swear, as soon as I just connect them, they're gonna all go through this one little area. I just know it. We'll create a temporary small bridge. Yep, they're already going through. Let's see. Let's actually just make some connecting areas for some rivers. Like over here. Over here, just making a boundary split, even though it's kind of not perfect. Now it's perfect. There we go. Let's see, some other places. Oh yeah, we need to split off from this place. There we go. Let's just make like a little small sea over there. How many wars are we gonna have? Another island. And this little island right here, it's gonna need some deep waters around it. And there's a reason for it. This little island's not gonna be any normal island. It's gonna be the island for destruction. There we go. That should be good. So, if anything happens, they got that. Can my keyboard actually function? Let's see. So we have this giant volcano thing, which has now become a bridge. Well, that's just how much of this volcano is... Oh. I saw something. Oh, plague doctor. I think this plague doctor just caused a plague on another island. Well, now there's 2 infectious islands. This one less than the other. There's a cloud over here. Okay, time to remove this little volcano. You know what this little thing will now become? hold on. Just doing some things. There we go. Now that's better. It's now a connecting island thing. What? What is causing all this fire? There's some kind of upper thing that's breaking up all this stuff. Wait. Where did all the zombies go? Where did all the zombies go? Why is there some over here? Like, it feels like there's more. There's strangely more over here. What happened here? Did they all die? Just make a small border that will be erased in the future. Oh gosh. Yeah, if they use their icing and they start crossing that, they could cross pretty much everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but these infections are starting to get larger and going around more. I don't really have a good feeling about this. There you go, that should be good. Meteors, and this infectious island should not be that infectious anymore. Just reconnect. And then add in the one thing that will ruin everything. See, what's a natural animal? Yeah, I think bears. Why can't I scroll up? Bruh. Why can't I scroll up? Yeah, this kind of sucks. What? I didn't even place it and they just started an infection. How long that'll last. There's giant boats now. Let's see. Bruh. Okay, hold on. Why can I not? Okay, hold on. Let me try to find something. Maybe if I just... Nope. Still can't zoom out, which is kind of a problem since this is closed zoom. What? Yes! I can actually scroll out. What has happened? These bears are still stuck on Bear Island. These things have just... What? Yeah, just now realize this little island has its own biome. How can they even inhabit this place without dying? There's barns going on over here, but not over here. Find some hyenas and see how they react. Yeah, this. Oh my gosh, there's so many sections. They like split up their thing into like islands, like by island, pretty much. Though this one is split up by 3. Why? This one isn't even owned, strangely. Oh gosh. The hanging part of this one just broke. Bro, dude, there's some bears over here now. You know, how are they going over? I still have a horrible idea. How was there barely any? I was thinking about, what if I just connect the bears to one of the main lands? But I'll probably have to connect it through some islands. Yeah. But first, we gotta make Bear Island more bearish. What are these bubble things? Why is there just now bigger bears? Alright, that should be good. I don't think this is too much, right? Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Okay! Okay! They just inhabited an entire large island. And there's only some spaces. Hello. Ah. Oh, whoa! Oh! What is this thing that's going around? Oh gosh! Yeah, bro, this very dense island. Man. No, I'm gonna wait for this bubble thing to end. Oh gosh. There they go. Oh gosh. Dude, they are just pouring. Dude, they are just pouring into this island. Oh my gosh! Dude, they're taking over. Oh no, there's a tornado. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just add in more bears. Is this thing is got because this thing's gonna pour. No, not again. Alright, time to make some more flow around here. Yeah, this will be the only untouched island. There you go. Now I think they're all connected. Wait, oh no. That's just a couple of zombies. Yep. Yeah, I think if you see all this, you're kind of screwed. Bro, did the infection spreading everywhere? Here's like a good pipe area. Yep. It's like all the bears are just going through, and then it's like they all just take an island, take it, go through with another, and then they like all flow. There's probably like very little bears left. This was the starting point, so of course here were the first bears, and then they just traveled around. Over here and over here. Man, I really should have just connected them like a one-way, like over here, connect through there, and then it would go all around. But they wouldn't actually connect back. It would just be, you have to go through one way or another. They're all connected. But you can't loop around. Yeah, maybe there would be a loop. Well, now the entire world's filled up with this. It's, what's something that's powerful? Can they infect butterflies? No, they can't. They just kill them. It's actually kind of strange on how many bears are actually surviving this. Is how many are, like, just how long this thing has survived. Like, all the bears go over and then they just die and... Wait. was it? Bruh. Bro, dude, they absolutely just killed this thing. No, it's been about an hour, so, hope you guys like this live stream. Please subscribe and, watch more of my videos or live streams. Bye! Please subscribe and, watch more of my videos or live streams. Bye! Wait up! Please subscribe and, watch more of my videos or live streams. Bye! Wait, what? Oh, come on! Why is this thing not ending? Has it ended now? What? What? Oh, come on! Why is this thing not ending? Has it ended? Okay. It's just trying not to end at this point. Let's see, is there some kind of way I can... It's just trying not to end at this point. Let's see, is there some kind of way I can... Please tell me this ended it now. No, you gotta be kidding me. Please tell me this ended it now. I think I got an idea. Let me just... Come on.